So guys, before we get started in the video, I want you to do two things. How much HP do you think is going to be the absolute max amount of HP, and which sets do you think it'll be using? And second of all, I want to say subtract 3,575 from the max HP from all of these things, because I accidentally calculated it in with the necklace rolling flat HP as a substat and getting a quad roll on that, plus getting the glyph done, when in fact that is not true. You can't get an HP main stat as well as an HP substat, so it's going to be slightly off. But guys, either way, thank you all very much for watching the video. I hope you enjoy, and let's jump right into it. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. So recently we took a look at how fast would you be if you had the absolute fastest champion inside of Raid Shadow Legends, Lady Kimmy. Absolutely crazy speed. If you guys want to watch that, wait till the end of this video and I'll link to that next one. And we actually did have somebody in the comment section said they did have a 5-roll speed piece of gear that had 35 speed on it. Absolute insanity. But today we're going to take a look at how much HP would you have if you had the champion with the highest base HP inside of Raid and you gave him the most insane HP gear. It may not be the best idea to actually do, but this dude is going to have so much HP. It's going to be absolute insane stats. Let's go look at this, guys. So this sheet right here, I'm going to be pulling information from the Discord sheet right here. This is a Raid Shadow Legends substat roll ranges that I created a while back. This apparently wasn't open on the Discord yesterday, so I went ahead and fixed it, and it is open now. These are the multipliers for Mountain King. We'll get to that in just a minute. These are all the substats, though. I don't have flat substats on there just yet, or flat substats or main stats, nothing like that. But I did find HP, I think, and if somebody can find a piece of gear that has more flat HP as a substat than 565, let me know. It's kind of difficult to actually find what the roll ranges for flat stats are, but I went through all my pieces of gear and I had, I think, one piece, maybe two pieces that had 565 flat HP. So that's what I'm gonna go with on all these calculations. So let's jump in here. Where all can you get HP from in general? Okay, so Mountain King, we're going to be working off this 31,050 HP number. So Lore of Steel, which is a mastery, set bonuses, nothing for shield set. We have shield set as an example, and then we have 3 other sets as well that I want to compare it to. So shield set's going to be the first one. Faction Guardians, Empowerment, Boots, Chest, and Gloves can all have 60% HP as a main stat, and then you can roll flat HP as well on all of those pieces. Come over here to the roll ranges sheet. You can actually see which substats are available and which substats are not available. So go down here to the substat section. We can see on a gauntlets, chest, and boots that all the substats are available for those pieces. So if you guys are curious about that, this sheet is perfect for you. So we have accessory main stats, we have accessory percentage rolls, flat rolls, we have glyphs, flat glyphs, base HP, quad rolls, steadfast mastery, and elixir of life. So one thing to keep in mind is on the top row pieces, you can get HP percentage as a substats. On the bottom row pieces, you can get HP percentage as the main stats, so you can't get it as a substat. On the bottom, on the accessories, you can get flat HP on all 3 of the accessories. You can get HP percentage on the ring and banner, but the necklace, it has to be flat HP. So total, we have 4 pieces that are going to have flat HP substats, and we have 4 pieces that are going to have HP percentage as a substat, okay? So that's where all these numbers are coming from. So after you add up all of these numbers, and if you guys notice that I'm missing anything whatsoever, I went through this several times, but definitely let me know. If you've seen that I missed anything, definitely let me know in the comment section below, because guys, this number is huge, but if we can make it bigger, hey, that's gonna be all the better, right? So guys, let's go ahead and uncover this number down here and see how much HP would Mountain King be in a shield set, which is pretty popular to have Mountain King in, to be honest, but it's not the highest HP we can get. So let's uncover that. 201,000 HP. That is crazy. That means that the shield for that shield set, which is 30% of your HP, is going to be, let's check it out, 60,483 HP. Imagine having a shield set with 60,000 HP, throwing it into a team with like a really high resistant Duchess, really high resistant Mithrala. She's not dying. She's going to have a 60,000 HP shield that's not going to be stripped, plus her HP. She's going to be so incredibly tanky. You're a champion like Duchess with super high resistance as well. You can't strip it. You're going to have a massive, massive shield on those champions. But guys, these numbers are big, but I want to see some bigger numbers. So the next one is going to be, let's go ahead and reveal it all at one time, the protection set. Now, the protection set has a few different benefits. 213,000 HP. Crazy. About 13,000 more HP than just the shield set alone. So the protection set does have the benefit of getting some set bonus. It doesn't have a significant set bonus, unfortunately, but The big benefit that it does have, it essentially has 6 boosts to the one stat. So we have the original HP percentage roll, then we have the boosted HP percentage roll if it already rolls that when it drops from Hydra, and then you have the chance of getting the quad roll in there. So a total of 6 different rolls. So you just multiply whatever the max number is according to this sheet over here, substats mins and max. So it's 7 times 6, okay? 7 times 6, come over here and we'll see that 7 times 6 is 42, okay? Basic beginner math. 42% times 3, because we have all bottom row pieces, all top row pieces, sorry, getting that substat fully maxed. So that's the benefit of the protection set, but it does give a benefit, but nothing super crazy. Honestly, the shield set is much more doable because the protection set, you have to get good drops from Hydra. You have to roll 4 times into a stat that's already been boosted. So this is very, very RNG heavy for a relatively low payoff in my opinion. But with that said, 213,000 HP is not even the highest we can get to. So unlocking the Immortal set, which drops from the clan boss, we're looking at 217,000 HP. I say that, but you guys can't see that. So let me move myself over here. 217,000 HP. That means that Mountain King, every time he takes a turn, would be healing for 18,304 damage. That's crazy. Mountain Kings in Immortal gear are one of the most annoying things ever, to be honest. They're absolutely annoying. 18,000 HP, he's going to be healing every turn. I do believe this formula is put in correctly. Actually, no, it's not. He may even be healing more than that. So it's going to be basically 3% each set, heals 3%. So let's see what 3% of 217,680 is times 0.03 and then times that by 3. So 19,591 actually. 19,591. That's a lot of HP healed every single turn. 217,000 HP. This Mountain King, I'm gonna go ahead and say that he's probably not gonna die. And you could even drop the base, the flat HP, the flat rolls. And if you were to get like flat rolls on speed, this Mountain King is going to be relatively fast. I mean, imagine a percentage HP boot with triple roll or even quad roll speed. Your Mountain King can add speed without dropping too much HP. Maybe you drop 11,000 HP for exchange of a lot of speed. He's going to be taking relatively quite a bit of turns, to be honest, especially for a champion who has 200,000 plus HP. Crazy, so much healing. But guys, that's not even where it stops. Imagine 19,000 HP per turn is annoying, but then you unlock the Regeneration plus Immortal set. Oh my gosh. 34,000 HP per turn. He's going to be healing so much HP. So basically, the Regeneration set is going to give you 15% heals, and the Immortal set is going to give you 3% heals each turn. Crazy. Like, if you've ever had issues killing a Mountain King before, imagine killing a Mountain King that's healing for the amount of damage that some champions deal. Okay, now obviously there's going to be damage mitigation coming through, and he's not going to have a ton of defense because he's not going to be gearing for a lot of defense. So this Mountain King right here would be an absolute nightmare to face in the arena. 34,000 HP per turn being healed. So incredibly crazy. Honestly, 170,000 Mountain King is going to be crazy. This is so much being healed every turn. And when you think about what champions could actually one-shot Mountain King, it's pretty few and far between. Obviously, you got champions like Yannicka, who's strong affinity against him. But your main nukers are going to be like Ray, Trunda, mostly magic affinity champions, right? And they're going to weak hit. And if they don't weak hit, if they don't kill him, they're not going to kill him very often, right? 206,000 HP, healing 34,000 HP every single turn. That is insanity, okay? Absolute insanity. Regen plus Immortal. But guys, that's Mountain King. That's how much HP you can expect the champion with the absolute max HP in the game. Everything else forgot about, just going into max HP. This is how much you can have in each of these different sets. Immortal being the absolute highest, with Regeneration being, actually no, with Protection being a close second, Regeneration plus Immortal being third, and then Shield being fourth. Now, there's some other mix and matching you can do. You could do Protection plus Immortal, but I think you just get like a 2% difference from Protection and Immortal if you have both of them together. Basically, it'd be a 2-piece Protection and then 2 sets of Immortal. But guys, I hope you all have been enjoying these videos. Let me know what champion you'd like to see done next, or what stat you would like to see done next with the absolute max being done. And don't forget to watch the Lady Kimmy video if you haven't already. I'll pop that up somewhere around here. But thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you in the next one.